What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing the best rain team for ranked battles within Pokemon Champions. Now, to say that this team is the best rain team, obviously our Mega Evolution Pokemon is going to be Mega Dragonite. This Pokemon is just absurdly strong on rain teams and it fits so perfectly. Now, Mega Dragonite is insanely bulky with its multi-scale ability as it Mega evolves. On top of that, its special defense and defense stats and HP stats and special attack stats are all ridiculously high, so it is just such a good Pokemon. Inner Focus as its ability before it Mega evolves, great for dodging fake outs. It also has that Dragonite as its held item. On top of that, it's got Flamethrower, Hurricane, Draco Meteor, and Tailwind, which is a phenomenal moveset for this squad. You got Tailwind for speed control, you got Draco Meteor for huge dragon damage, you got Hurricane, which is 100% accurate in the rain, and then obviously if we need a coverage move or if we're going up against Sun Team, Flamethrower is a perfect move for this Pokemon. Really do like this guy. We're going to be using it in every single battle, so expect to see Mega Dragonite a lot. Paloops, my dog, going to be our main rain setter with Drizzle as his ability, Citrus Berry as his held item, Tailwind, Weather Ball, Hurricane, and Wide Guard. I'm starting to see more and more people / Pokemon use Wide Guard as it's such a good move for dodging, or not dodging, for blocking double hitting moves, so expect to see Wide Guard pulled out a bit more in upcoming videos because the meta is starting to shift a little bit. Two heavy hitters on today's team, we got Archaludon and we got Basculegion. Basculegion with that Choice Scarf and Adaptability combo, and Archaludon over here with Stamina and Electro Shot. Two heavy hitters in the rain, one physical, one special. You really can't go wrong with it. Now to support our rain squad, we got Sableye and Sinistcha. Obviously Sinistcha can counter Trick Room with Trick Room itself. It also has Rage Powder and Machagacha with that Hospitality ability, which is absurdly strong. I'm surprised they haven't gave that ability to any other Pokemon, but I don't know. It kind of makes Sinistcha very unique and very powerful on itself. Sableye is our last support Pokemon with that Prankster ability and Reflect and Light Screen. If you guys know me, I absolutely love screens. Screens are just so strong and so broken at times, so we're probably going to be trying to use Sableye a bit here, considering, again, screens are just super strong. Besides screens, it's got Quash and it has Rain Dance. No way of hitting any Pokemon, but still, support goes crazy on Sableye. Guys, you want to rent the team for yourself? The rental code will be down in the description below, alongside with a link to the team creator and a link to the stats if you guys want to see them more in depth. They are right here on the screen, and obviously they are pretty standard here. I mean, Dragonite's build just to be super fast and to hit like a truck, max out on special attack and speed. Same thing with Basculegion. Attack, speed, Archaludon, HP, special defense, very bulky, can get its special attack boost from Electro Shot, so that's why you don't really need to invest stat points in special attack. Sableye over here maxed out on HP, and then Paloops over here pretty much maxed out on HP, but maxed out on special defense to be a very bulky Paloops. Like I said, if you guys want to see the stats more in depth, they're down in the description below. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about the team, hit me up in the comment section down below. I've been trying to respond to everybody's Pokemon Champions content, so if you guys got any questions, hit me up down there. But if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new here or just haven't subscribed yet, seriously, what are you doing? Click that subscribe button. We're closing in on 30,000 subscribers, so we'd love to hit that goal very, very soon. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing the best rain team for ranked battles. Match number 1 for today's video. Let's lock in and let's get things started off hot here with this Mega Dragonite rain team. Now we're going up against a team with no weather control, which I absolutely love to see. I mean, they could have Sableye with maybe Sunny Day, but it seems like that they're gonna lead like Aerodactyl here, and maybe just like potentially Wide Guard. But I feel like I could just go into like Dragonite and Paloops here, correct? Right? I mean, it seems kind of free. Definitely does seem kind of free. So I'm gonna go into Dragonite. I'm gonna go into Paloops here. In the back end, I could go into Basculegion here. I feel like Basculegion is just gonna be very good here. I could also go into screens, but I'm gonna do that. And last but not least, so I just go Archie. Just go full rain squad here. Or I could go Sinistcha instead. I actually might want to take out Basculegion and go Sinistcha, because I feel like Sinistcha could definitely clutch up, especially against Rotom. Because Rotom most likely coming in here, right? Rotom's a big time issue. Rotom is definitely a big time issue. So taking out Basculegion and going into a Pokemon like Sinistcha is probably perfect for us. I like this because the rest of my Pokemon can kind of deal with whatever they have. And I feel like they're probably just gonna lead like Kangaskhan and Aerodactyl, right? That makes the most sense. Definitely makes the most sense. I do have Inner Focus, which is good. They could lead Incineroar, but I feel like I doubt they're going to lead Incineroar or even bring Incineroar, because most of my team is special attacking, so Incineroar doesn't get too much value here, and most of my team is rain and water, so it's like they're just not getting that much value with Incineroar. So if I had to guess, they're probably bringing Aerodactyl, Kangaskhan, Rotom, and probably Chomp, right? Maybe not Chomp. We'll see. We'll see. But match number 1 coming at you guys. I'm looking for a win here, and they're going to throw out Rotom and Sableye, which isn't too bad here. I mean, I can just hard swap instantly, and I could Mega Evolve and just start throwing Hurricanes across the board. I'm kind of curious to see what Sableye is going to do, but this is a fine swap into Sinistcha. Yeah, this is a fine swap straight into Sinistcha. So I'll go Sinistcha. I will click this Mega Evo button, and I will honestly just throw a Hurricane into Sableye here, because Sableye is very annoying when it comes to pestering. So if I could just start chipping up some damage into that Pokemon, Sinistcha can then Machigacha around with this Rotom, and we can kind of deal with it that way. So we'll click this Mega Evo. We'll get our multi-scale going. I doubt Sableye's going to fake out this slot, right? He knows we had Inner Focus. If he fakes out this slot, that'd be absurd. No, he's setting up a Light Screen. Okay, smart play. Smart little play. Light Screen popping. E-Web's flying, which kind of sucks. Slowing me down, taking away my multi-scale. Okay. I still think we're kind of fine here. Now I'm Hurricane. How much damage are we doing through Light Screen? Light Screen is annoying to play up against. And still, that damage is absurd through Light Screen. We get a Confusion as well, so love to see that. And Leftover's going to pop from Mr. Sableye. I could swap Dragonite here, get my speed back, which might just be my play. And I could just throw the Machigacha around. Go Machigacha and get out Archaludon here. I mean, Archaludon's already kind of slow, but if we can start getting like stamina boost here, I think that's a good play for us. So I'll swap the Dragonite. I like Dragonite's little wings. I do like Dragonite's little wings, but they're going to hard swap himself. Bring out Kangaskhan. That's totally fine. Now I'm bringing out Archaludon. Nice little bulky Pokemon. He probably does have a fighting move with Kangaskhan, which could be annoying. But Sableye's over here. Hit yourself in Confusion? It does. We love to see that. We love to see that. Machigacha flying. And who's dodging it? Of course, Sableye dodged it. Maybe we can get a burn in the Kangaskhan. That would be like the biggest RNG burn ever. Give me the burn. Give me the burn. Give me the burn. Nah, we don't get it. And Sableye is left overing up here again. Totally fine. Totally fine. I could maybe pop Trick Room here, which I'm kind of thinking of doing. Just keep throwing Machigachas. And I feel like he has to fake me out, but I could just protect here. Or I could hard swap right back into Pelipper, because Pelipper isn't too bad here. But I kind of want to save Pelipper. We're just going to protect Archaludon this turn. We're just going to protect. This seems like it's going to be a slow matchup here. There goes Kangaskhan with that Mega Evo. I feel like he wants to just go for like low kick or something into Archaludon here. Maybe hard swapping it might have been our play, but protect is fine. Protect is very fine. We protect our boy. Sableye, I don't really know what you're doing here. Reflecting, maybe? Oh, you got Crunch. You got Crunch. You got Crunch with Parental Bond doing some good damage. And please don't have Foul Play and Double Down. That'd be ugly. Sableye snapping out of Confusion. And he's Snarl Barreling. You got Snarl. Oh, my lord. That is very annoying. Sinistcha's just able to soak, which is good news. But at the same time, it's like, oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. How much damage are we doing here? Does special attack drop with that? Ooh, that's actually good damage. Critical hit on the Kang. Give me a burn on the Kang. And oh, double crit. I was going to say it's... Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. I can't complain about RNG ever again. Ever again. Ever again. Oh, my lord. That was like the best RNG we possibly could have ever had. That was absurd. I'll take that all day. So burn on the Kang. He's not really doing too much damage anymore. My best bet here is to just Rage Powder up and start electroshotting. Oh my lord, I love that RNG. Oh my lord, double crit and a burn? That is absurd. And they just forfeit. Okay. Best rain team, RNG totally helped us out there. Would have definitely been a close match, but we're 1-0. Honestly, guys, I would have done the same thing. I would have just forfeit. I would have gotten off, just not played the game anymore. But we'll take that RNG all day. I feel like RNG screwed me up plenty of times before, so getting that, it was just very nice. But that was a bit overkill, right? Double crit, burn on the Kangaskhan. Pretty crazy. But we're going up against the Torkoal. It's kind of a Sun team. Seems like Mega... What is that? Mega Blastoids here. He kind of wants to pop Trick Room. How do I want to play this, though? I could just Wave Crash and delete Paragraph if they want to go into that. So I'm going to go Pelipper, and I'm going to go Bastion Legion here. I feel like that's solid. They could always just swap into Torkoal. So... What's my player? Actually, going into Sableye might just be better than Pelipper. Just because I can rain dance myself. I can rain dance myself, and I don't have to worry about the swapping. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to definitely bring Dragonite. And do I bring Paloops or do I bring Archaludon? Yes, Dragonite rips here. Dragonite absolutely rips here. So I might just bring Paloops just for double weather control. I think that could be very good. I mean, Paloops hits pretty hard, right? Obviously, it's not maxed out on special attack. But it still hits pretty hard here with Weather Ball. And I mean, Weather Ball and Sunlight could take care of Venusaur. It could take care of Venusaur. But we love that first match. I mean, Mega Dragonite hitting pretty hard. All that stuff, but they're gonna end up going into these two, which is totally fine. I'm going in Sableye, Basculegion, and I'm just going Wave Crash into Rain Dance. I mean, it's a must. It's a must. It's a must. Just try to get rid of Farigiraf because they probably want to pop Trick Room here, right? They probably want to pop Trick Room. I could see this Blastoise's protecting, but it could also just stay on the field and attack. But it can't fake me out, which is good. I got 2 Ghost types on the field. And Farigiraf protects! Farigiraf! Farigiraf just clicked that protect button. Oh my lord, Farigiraf. What are you doing? What are you doing, Farigiraf? What are you doing? That great play, but still. What are you doing? Are you shell smashing? Oh, don't tell me you're shell smashing. He's Dark Pulsing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's a heck of a play. That's a heck of a play. That is a heck of a play. All right, Mega Dragonite. Looks like you're going to have to do a lot of carrying in this matchup. A ton of carrying in this matchup. A ton of carrying. All right. We'll go here. We'll Mega Evolve. We will start ripping some Hurricanes. And first things first, let's get that light screen popping. Let's get that light screen popping. Oh, my lord. What a play. That was a heck of a play. He withdraws Blastoise. Torkoal's going to pop out here. And we'll set up Rain Dance next turn. But hopefully I can still land this Hurricane because this could still do decently good damage. And we'll probably see a Trick Room pop. Probably see a Trick Room pop. Which is fine. I mean, Dragonite can soak these fire moves, especially with Light Screen on the board. I could always swap into Paloops here, but I mean, Rain Dance seems like we're going to keep it simple here. Because we're helping him with the swap, that does absolutely nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Hurricane land. Hurricane land. Hurricane land. Hurricane land. That might have been a misclick on the helping hand, but Hurricane land. Yes. Okay. That's good news. The Hurricane still lands. Going to chip up absurd damage into Torkoal and Ducks. Dude, my RNG's killing it today. And Ducks onto that. So we got the light screen up. I mean, Rain Dance can be our best friend. And I feel like we just Hurricane this slot. Just deal some damage into Farigiraf. Get this Rain Dance back out and about. Because there is a chance that Torkoal could hard swap here. Which would be totally fine. And hopefully you just hit yourself with Confusion. And you do. Oh my lord, dude. My RNG is cooking right now. It's cooking right now. I haven't had this good of RNG in 83 years. In 83 years. But we Rain Dance up. Hurricanes flying here into Farigiraf. Picking up great damage. And oh my lord. Oh my lord. What is going on here? Don't hurt yourself with Confusion. Okay, cool. I was going to say. That'd be a bit too far. But he ends up popping the Trick Room. I have the Reflect up. I had the light screen up. What do I want to do here? I really can't do too much with you. I mean, probably have Venusaur in the back end. I mean, I could set up this. What's it called here? This Reflect for just like screwing around. But like, I guess. I mean, I can't really do too much with Sableye here. But Farigiraf gets a withdraw. I feel like this got to be Blastoise back in action. Yep. So this could be a solid Hurricane. Pick up some good damage. Torkoal, I'm really curious to see what moves you're ripping here. Because you're in the rain. You are in the rain. Torkoal's going to snap out of Confusion. What are you sending here? A Weather Ball. Okay, that's good news. You can KO my Sableye. I kind of want you to KO my Sableye. Still, with that light screen, we were just soaking, no problem. Hurricane's flying here. And I'm picking up half HP. That's beautiful. More Ducks? No. So what I could actually do here is just Hurricane here again. I'm not too worried about the Torkoal right now. And I can actually quash this Blastoise now. And if you guys do not know what Quash does, Quash makes whatever Pokemon you use it on go last. So as long as Farigiraf's not on the field, we don't have to worry about first turn priority. And please don't be Farigiraf. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, now I gotta worry about this. Now I can't Quash. Now I can't Quash. I really want to do a Quash play. I do like Quash, but he's just gonna rip a Dark Pulse. Do not flinch me. Do not flinch me. We multi-scale that up, and he's gonna get the flinch. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Our RNG's kicking right now. Hurricane's gonna launch. Bye-bye Blastoise. Get it on out of here. after that insane play they made. That Dark Pulse play early on just torched me. And they forfeit. So back-to-back forfeit matches. RNG is just going crazy right now. There's nothing I could say about it. We're 2-0. So guys, we're sitting at a 2-game win streak. What can I say? RNG is just going nuclear, but this team is still going nuclear at the same time. Absolutely love it. But match number 3 coming at you guys. Let's see how we do here. We might do a 4-matchup kind of video. We'll see. We might give you guys some bonus content, but this should be a great matchup. Is this same squad? Is this? Wait a minute. Are we same? We're same squad. Is this mirror matchup? This looks like a mirror matchup. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm about it. I'm about it. So most likely, I definitely want to lead like Pelipper here. I mean, I could go Pelipper, Archluda, and start stacking those boosts, which could be really good for me. I'm just trying to think of like what they could possibly do here. I mean, screens could also be absurdly powerful. But I mean, if I could start stacking these special attack boosts, I feel like that's gonna be my play. So I'm gonna go into those two. Definitely gotta bring in Mega Dragonite, and I feel like we gotta go Sinistcha here. Correct? I could maybe just not bring Pelipper, but I mean, yeah, let's just not bring Pelipper. Let's go Sinistcha and Bastion Legion. Let's do that, because Pelipper is kind of like, he's good here, don't get me wrong, but if he brings the weather, that's just a bonus Pokemon for me, right? Because really all Pelipper's here for is to set up Tailwind and set the weather up. Whereas Dragonite could set the Tailwind and they can set the weather for me. So that's how I gotta think here. That's kind of how I gotta think. But your boy is 2-0. This would be a great matchup to win here. We're on a 2-game win streak. And we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. We're gonna go Dragonite, Bastion Legion. Okay. Let me go Dragonite, Archluda. I could start stacking this Electro Shot boost. Well, I could just go for a Dragon Pulse, which I think I'm gonna do. Dragon Pulse, Mega Evo, and just we don't have that Hurricane, which is a slight issue. I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm maxed out on speed. I'm gonna Tailwind here. Get this Tailwind. I do have Multi-Scale if he wants to just go for a Draco Meteor here. Which he could, but once I get off this Tailwind, we'll be fine. We should be able to soak the first Draco Meteor. Multi-Scale is just insanely powerful. So I'm Mega Evolving. And we're gonna get after it. We are gonna get after it. Mega Dragon. Just looking so dope. Are they Mega Evolving as well? Of course they are. Double Dragonite. We'd love to see it. I think Dragonite's very dope. So cool. There we go. Mega Dragonite's on the field. Mine's cooler because it's shiny and blue. Needs Last Respecting. Shouldn't do too much damage, but takes off my Multi-Scale, which isn't too good for me. And I set up this Tailwind. He might just Draco Meteor and KO me. Could be a problem. Could definitely be a problem, but Dragon Pulse is flying here. We are outspeeding that, which is good. And with that Multi-Scale, we might be able to KO with another one. We'll see. See Draco Meteor? He is. I'm dead. I'm dead. That hurts. So I lose my Dragonite. That's okay. But maybe we should have just done that. Yeah, I should have done that before he did that. We had the speed. It's fine. We're fine. My back-end Pokemon are good. We're totally fine here. We have a ton of speed. Last Respect can now KO that Bastion Legion. And honestly, Dragon Pulse into that right slot. Probably the play. We might have had the same idea. Let's be honest here. We might have had the same idea here. To just not bring weather. So it might be double rain teams with no weather, which would be kind of funny. But their Dragonite's -2 on special attack. I could see the easy hard swap for them. But I'm kind of hoping they stay on the field and just take this. And honestly, Dragon Pulse might not KO, but he withdraws Bask. So Bask's going to get the swap here. He's going to go into Archluda, which isn't too bad. I mean, he's going to Stamina Boost, and he's going to double swap. Does he have Pelipper here? No, we just don't. No rain here. No rain is absurd. No rain is absurd. So Last Respect's actually picking up semi-decent damage. Stamina Boost is going to kick in here, and Dragon Pulse is flying. Great damage. Great damage into that slot. Beautiful damage. Leftover's going to pop. And there's just no rain on the field, which is just too funny. Might as well rip a Dragon Pulse. So I'll go Dragon Pulse that slot and just go Last Respects to KO. I could double down to Archluda. But I'm just going to get rid of Sableye. I don't really feel like dealing with him in the screens. Make him pick one or the other screens right now. Make him pick that. And he's going to actually set the weather up. So we got rain going. Rain is on the field. Okay. Rain's here. Last Respect's going to KO you. Dragon Pulse probably not going to KO the Archleodon, which really sucks. But Archleodon's probably going to KO my Basket Legion with Electro Shot. Unless we get crit here. Crit would be gorgeous. Great damage, though. Great damage. Stamina's going to boost, and Electro Shot's going to fly. Yeah, bye-bye Bask. Okay, so Bask is gone. Who's my final Pokemon? Oh, did you go into Archleodon here? No, it's got to be Bask. Yeah, no, okay. The Basket Legion drops out here. Who's my final Pokemon? I brought Sinisha, correct? I think I brought Sinisha. Pretty good here. Yeah, I got Sinisha ready to roll. So we have 1 turn left in Tailwind, which is goated. Dragonite's popping back out now here. I feel like Dragonite wants to rip a Draco Meteor. He might not have Protect here like ours does. If we have Mirror matchup, he doesn't have Protect, so I could honestly just go here. And just Machi Gotcha. Or I could pop a Trick Room. So how many turns? There's only 1 turn left in Trick Room. And I mean, if our speeds are all the same, Dragonite's gonna be fast. Basket Legion, yeah, dude, we gotta pop Trick Room here. So honestly, just doing this. Could see if this can KO, because Archleodon could be kind of annoying here with those stamina boosts. But I'm gonna send it this way. I'm just gonna pop the Trick Room. That's up play all day. They have Basket Legion in the back end. And Archleodon's gonna Protect. Cool, so I know their moves. I know what they have, and I know Dragonite doesn't have Protect. Well, let's KO. No more multi-scale. And it does. Let's go. That's a huge play, because he's probably thinking, hey, I just wasted out Trick Room. I'm sitting here fine. Or I just wasted out Tailwind. I have Basket Legion, and now Trick Room's on the field. Let's go. Let's go. So I lost my Dragonite early on, but that Tailwind power was huge. Like, speed control is one of the biggest factors in competitive Pokemon, so having it is just absurdly strong, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're getting it. The Basket Legion's choiced. We know that. This is a mirror matchup. We're both using the same exact team. So what I can do here is not worry too much about... Actually, I mean, I can just go Electro Shot here and just Machi Gotcha. Yeah, it's fine. Or I can just Rage Powder. Would Rage Powder be the smarter play? Yes, I believe it would. The Electro Shot is going to KO Bask. So yeah, I can just Rage Powder this Archleodon slot. And then just Electro Shot down this Archleodon. Or not Archleodon, Basket Legion. Good plays on our end. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Electro Shot flying. Is Electro... I gotta check out Electro Shot's accuracy. I've seen it miss in Scarlet and Violet. I haven't seen it miss once in Pokemon Champions yet. Not once. Not once. Not one time. He is +1 on special attack, but still, Sinisha soaks that really well. You can actually soak another one, and you're going to get a little bit of HP. So, now I'm boosted on special attack, but they end up forfeiting. We're 3-0, and honestly, I'm going to give you guys some bonus content. Let's go hop into our 4th match. So guys, the Rain team is Rain teaming right now. We're 3-0. Let's go 4-0. 4th and final match. A little bit of bonus content from Jeans. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. But let's see who they're going to go into, because I would love to go 4-0. We're going up against T-Tar and Floette. Mega Floette, very, very powerful. Definitely scared of my Dragonite here. But I mean, Archleodon is a pretty good counter here. They're most likely going to lead like Talonflame. I could lead Paloops. I could lead Sableye here too as well. Sableye's pretty solid. I could go into Rain Dance and then I could just start Electroshotting, which could be pretty good. Sneasler is definitely scary here. This team kind of like, this matchup's kind of tough for me. It's kind of tough for me because I kind of want so many different Pokemon. Definitely want like so many different Pokemon. I'm thinking of just going Sableye and Archleodon because I want Screens and I want Rain. I mean, Sableye does both of that. So I'm gonna do that, and I am gonna end up leading Archleodon. We gotta bring Dragonite, and I think Basket Legion has just got to be my play. I think late game it could just be so clutch. It could really rip up. So we'll see. If they do go Sneasler, I can always hard swap into Basket, or I could just like protect turn 1 and kind of get a feel of what they want to do. But having Sableye, honestly, looking pretty good here. Like, Sableye is really solid. The screens, the Rain Dance, the Quash ability, it's just insanely powerful. But we're 3-0. Love to go 4-0 and just go on a 4-game win streak right here on the channel with the best Rain team. Like, this Rain team is absurd. Mega Dragonite hitting hard like a truck with Hurricane. On top of that, I mean, Tailwind speed control just goes crazy. You guys seen the last match. I literally didn't do anything with Dragonite except for set up Tailwind, and we won that game. And we won that game. But Floette Sneasler's going to pop out here, which is, it's very meh. But Do I set up Reflect first and foremost? I could Protect, set up Reflect, which wouldn't be too bad here. I don't really need the Rain Dance yet. But honestly, let's just set up Light Screen here. Let's go Light Screen turn 1, and let's just Protect you. Keep it simple. Keep it very simple for Jeans. And we'll see the Mega Floette pop out here. You are scaring me. I need to at least get off, like, some sort of damage with Archludon in the Floette to kind of deal with that, but Sneezy is just, like, very, very annoying here. So there's that. Archludon's gonna Protect. A little bit of shield in action. Hopefully Sneasler is attacking that slot, faking it out maybe. No, he's not. Just go for close combat in that slot. I cannot afford to lose my Sableye right here, right now. We cannot. Okay, and there's close combat. We like to see that. Close combat's gonna launch here. Do we think he does that again? He's gonna Moonblast this slot. And luckily, we got the Roselli Berry. The lovely little Roselli Berry. So we're able to soak this shot. Light Screen's out on the field too. Do I set up Reflect? Or do I Rain Dance? I feel like I have to Rain Dance here. I feel like I have to Rain Dance. So I'm gonna Rain Dance, and honestly, we should just swap into Bask. Let's just swap into Bask here. Swap straight into Basket Legion. So Bask's gonna pop out here. Hopefully he's just going for another Moonblast into Sableye. And he's going for another close combat. That would be totally fine by me. That's really what I want. I don't mind my Sableye dying out here. And he is gonna go for that close combat. Love to see that. Love to see that. And he's gonna rip that Moonblast. That's fine. We don't mind this turn. I'm guessing that he's White Herbed. I'm guessing he's White Herbed. So if I can Wave Crash KO the Sneasler, and then just bring back out Arch, that's what I would really like to do. And just start Flash Cannoning around and save my Dragonite. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. I could actually Electro Shot first and foremost, but what would be better here? Do they have Weather Control? I think they have T-Tar, which they could bring in here. So Flash Cannon is probably just going to be my play. Yeah, they do have T-Tar. Let's just go Flash Cannon here. Let's just go Wave Crashing. Sneezy's just going to Protect. Okay, smart play, Sneezy. Smart play, Sneezy. Are they double protecting? They're not. What is Floette doing here? Floette's just scaring me. That's what it's doing. He's Moonblasting into Bask, which Bask soaks all day. Easy soaks for Bask. And Flash Cannon's flying. How much damage are we doing here? Great damage. Great damage. Great damage. So I think just same play here. I mean, who could you potentially swap into? Dragonite? Or not Dragonite. T-Tar? Garchomp? Bask. Only options. I think we just rip away Crash in the slot. I think we just keep the pressure high. I'm hoping he doesn't swap Sneasler and we just dump on it. That's really what I want to do here. That's really what I want to do here. Light Screen definitely helping us out here with that insanely powerful Moonblast. But yeah, we gotta keep the same thing, because I wouldn't mind getting rid of Sneasler and Floette for my Basket Legion and bringing out my Mega Evo. He's just gonna withdraw Sneasler. You going into Basket Legion yourself? Chomp. Okay, that's not bad, because Wave Crash could still potentially KO here. Adaptability in the rain, Wave Crash, big time damage. Oh yes. Oh yes! Love that damage, but at the same time, what's it called? It's scaring me. Okay, I soaked that, which is good news. And Moonblast's gonna fly. Attack Bask? Okay, you attack Bask. It's not bad. They still have Sneasler though, which is very, very annoying. Sneasler is very annoying, and I'm just gonna Flash Cannon get rid of you. So a 2v2 popping out here. I have my Mega still. They have Sneezy. Trying to figure out like who they could potentially have. I feel like they have Basket Legion. I feel like they have Basket Legion. Here's the Sneezy, who can fake out. And there is Basket Legion. I honestly might just want to stay with Inner Focus here, just so they don't fake me out, and just simply protect you. I could maybe Tailwind here. But I mean, if I get off a shot, Hurricane KO Sneasler. That's what I'm going to do here. Send it. Send it. Send it. Send a Hurricane. If they fake out Dragonite, I'm going to be upset. If they fake out Dragonite, I'm going to be so upset. This is a great fourth and final match. Great match for the video. It's coming down to it. Like, I was thinking of not Mega Evolving just so I can keep Inner Focus. Which would be a nice play if they do fake out. But if not, I mean, it's a bad play. So, this one's going to be so close. This matchup's just going to be so close. It's going to be so close. So there's that my Protect. Go close combat in Archleon. Just stick with that. Stick with your guns here. Let's Respect obviously flying in the side. They could double down into Dragonite, which would be brutal for me. And he does stick with close combat. Let's go. I made the right call. I made the right call. Hurricane should KO you. You should be White Herb, not Focus Sash. If you're Focus Sash, I'm going to be so upset. Cool, you're not Focus Sash. Let's go. Now I should have one turn left in Rain. And your choice. Last Respects is going to KO my... Last Respects is going to KO my... What's it called? My Dragonite. Let's be honest here. It's going to KO my Dragonite. Because now it's got a 50 damage boost for Sneasel but Archleon with one turn left in the Rain can Electro Shot and KO. But there's that Last Respects. Bye-bye. Oh, you attack. Oh, hold up. You get a crit. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. My RNG's coming back to bite me. Mega Dragonite. Clutch up here. Clutch up. Clutch up. Clutch up. Clutch up. One tap. One tap. One tap. One tap. Oh, my lord. My RNG catches up to me. That is absurd. That is absurd how this ends. That is absurd. My RNG catches up to me with a crit Last Respects. GG's. GG's. We go 3-1 for today's video. That's actually kind of funny. So my RNG was kicking it all day, and then last second, it comes back to haunt me. We go 3-1 for today's video. Honestly, guys, I cannot complain about getting credit there with that Last Respects in that last match. My RNG was too good today, so I can't really say anything about it. But it's kind of funny how Pokemon works out. Like, your RNG goes good, and then it goes bad. It always balances its way out, which is kind of funny. Like, RNG was killing it with Ducks, Burns, all that good stuff in matches number 1 and 2. And then match number 3, I was like, okay, we should go 4-0 today. And then all I see is Archleon's 200 HP stat bar just dropped to 0. I was like, oh my lord. And then I just seen it was a critical hit. Slap in the face. Wish my Dragonite could have clutched up with Draco Meteor, but almost left it on 8% HP. But nonetheless, this team was absolutely incredible. Like I mentioned, it is the best rain team right now, so I would definitely recommend renting it. The rental code is down in the description below. Like, this team is absurd for ranked battles. You can use it to push champions tier, high rank master tier, all that good stuff. It's got everything. You have 2 ways of setting rain, you have 2 ways of setting tailwind, and then you have great special and physical attackers with great support and a great mega. You really can't go wrong. But here's one last look at today's team stats. If you guys have any questions or want to see the stats more in depth, they are down in the description below, or hit me up in the comments section. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, subscribing is totally free and it really helps me grow as a content creator. But seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.